What is up, YouTube? I'm here again with another video, and lots of things changed from last time, and I'm excited to show you what I've been doing. So, all right, let's get right into it. So, this is my storage area where I keep most of my things. I moved it from over here to right here because I was running out of space, and we are in the PTB, the public testing build. It was pretty fun doing the update, and we got a lot of things done. There was like this bug that deleted the tabletops, and I had nothing in the tabletop except for like a badge that you couldn't craft, because I can see you can craft trinkets, you can craft the special weapons, which is nice, but you can't really craft the badge that you, or the badges that you get from the workers that are dead. I had to reset my game to a previous save before I went into the PTB. It was like 5 hours of gameplay for me. All I did was like kill a bunch of mobs and stuff, and it wasn't too bad, but it still kind of sucked. So I've not organized this too well. I try to use the heads to tell me what's going on. Like this is like the mic chest, this is the orb boober chest, which is a nice way to do it. But there's not all the heads are like small enough for me to organize the storage like this. So I would have to label these things. Especially so most of the things are not bug related anyways. I have my spindles right here. Every time I use them, they like cause, I wouldn't say lag. I would say it makes my game freeze. Like my frames freezing, and it gets pretty bad. I think it's because I click and then drop real fast and try to take off. But I don't understand why it keeps doing that. It makes me have to reset the game and everything. And then I got my armor stands right here. I put like the only armors I ever use. So like the wool spider for I think the wool spider might do more DPS if I had more venom. Like a venom trinket maybe. But I use the mantis because it's gas mask, decent buff for the daggers. Okay, this protects you from sizzle, and this protects you from the cold. So I use this very often since I farm for chocolate chunks, and I farm for charcoal, and then that's for boss fighting. We got trash can right here with full of dandelions. We can head over here and see that I still haven't done anything or done much with this area besides compacting the hatching area. I mean, it looks nicer. I like the little carpet and how it molds into each other, but it should add more of like hanging bugs for decorations, because like bees are not hard to farm, but like they're actually they're kind of hard to farm because they're very separated out there. If you go up here, there's nothing. Still haven't finished this area, and most of my time and energy went into the bridge that I built all the way down to the picnic area. Let's see what else I got over here. So just added a stairway from over here, and I had to add spikes because they keep trying to go through. Not raid me, but just trying to. It's like the roaches that just come into my base. And then we head over here. So this is like my main area I usually hang out. I'm gonna try to make this as safe as possible, but another thing is that the flyers, if they like do one projectile attack, it just probably destroys everything, which kind of sucks. And my kitchen's outdoors, so it's like all over here. I like this kind of method, and I added torches in the bag to make it look like it's flared up. And then I got this side. I'm gonna add more, but then again, I gotta make like a chest somewhere around between these two, where I keep all my food, because then I have my food in the storage area. Doesn't reach that far, so I need to change that. And then this is also where my buggy nests are at. I didn't think about putting all the buggy nests here, but now that I placed all three of them down here, I think this is probably the best spot. I used to have Christmas trees here, but because it causes the crash, I don't trust it no more. I think once the PTB is released, I probably might put it back. Okay, so right over here, this is my forage area. I'm still working on it. At the beginning, I thought it was chopped, but I can see a vision for it now. I just gotta need to get more milk tough or milkweed tufts. That's what they're called. So, but nothing much. Just yeah, this is it. And then I have this area with the snail statue. There's nothing much. And you go from here. I did make all this Christmas lights, and they weren't as bright as I want it to be. So I add torches to make it more nicer. I don't know if it does. I think it does definitely look better at night. Alright, so then I still got the sap area. I have not built anything here. I can't think of anything. Okay, so I got this bridge coming out. It leads to like this acorn area. And I mainly made this for acorns. So if I walk over here, I go down there, I see an acorn, I grab it. I go up here. I see another acorn, I grab it. I turn, I see another acorn, I grab it. Going. There's more pallets here. I see 2 acorns, I grab it. Keep going. It's still a work in progress. Because then I gotta... And there's another one over here. There's 2 more. And then I have to figure out where the rest are at. I did label them. But not all of them. So I still need to look out for them. Okay, now, so if we go up here, it leads to the main bridge. All the way to the picnic, axle, and down where the garden area is, or at least the entrance. I also have another building right here. It's like a post where I can depot, and if I needed to craft something, I do have stations there. I made a plain old fenced wall down here. It's not gonna be like this forever. Or I didn't want the wall to be like this. So I'm gonna change it. Still got a lot of things to do down here. I did make a ramp for water. It works. Sometimes it works. Right now, I just don't think I'm here as often. Then we got the pallet storage area. I was trying to make it look nice. Maybe add a calipator up there. Have a scorpion right there. Gonna add a second floor to this. Alright, so then we head back up. Got this little pond right here. I wanted to keep the clay and the gnats. Then free food and free clay is nice. Then we go up here. The second base. I can sleep if I want. Crafting area. The kitchen. I try to make the gnats like form up like this, so it's like a buffet, or not a buffet. It's like storage meat. And then if you turn left, there's nothing. You turn right, there's more. Okay, so from over here we have the laboratory with the TP, my old base from last time. All right, so if you go up here, you can see that I made a spring elevator. I don't use it as much as I used to. It's because they removed the speed on the platforms, which was a bug, but it was good to the point where I can just make this and just walk around more faster. But right now, I would just rather go from... If I was running from over there, I would probably just go over there without dismounting. And to the left, we got Axel. To the right, we got the garden. Oh, why did I keep doing that? Alright, so I'm going to show you how far I went down here. Oh, and another thing is that this bridge actually kind of helps me with the milkweeds. I can always just shoot them off from here, or like later in the future I can make a weed catcher or a milkweed catcher. So I'm looking forward to that. And we got the picnic real close with the lint, so resources are pretty decent. I have it gone from up here into a one-way bridge. Just wanted to see how far I can go without having to rebuild this, because if it was too low, I would have to take it apart. But this is exactly the size that I need, or the size, the height. And then I just turn left, and that's where I head to Axel. Other than that, besides the garden, I don't think there's anything more to show. Alright, I forgot to show you this, so take a look. Alright, so this is the end of the bridge. That's all I gotta show you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I'll try to post another video as well at 300 days. And I'll see you guys next time.